Everybody back in with another episode of Halloween Boy. Look at that. I didn't realize you can make these look like neon signs. One of the coolest things ever on the app. But what's up, everybody? Back in with another episode of inZOi with your boy. Now, listen, that became the intro a while ago. It just stuck. I got to stick to it. So last episode, I haven't done anything off camera. I ain't got no updates for y'all. Last episode, we made $10,000. We don't have a car, and we had this little hut. But I was thinking this episode, we try to build us a little crib. And what I was thinking, you know what they need in here? They need a Jeep. We need a Jeep in this bitch. Honda make an off-road car? That's what we need. But what I was thinking is like, I kind of want to make this like a quaint grandma's house vibe. Because I never built a traditional type house in this game. And it'd be kind of cool to make this kind of look like a grandma's house vibe. But the only issue that I'm having with that is I'm gonna have to delete everything in this lot. Maybe I don't though. Maybe I could just kind of move it to the sides. I don't know. And then maybe expand the house a little bit. But I don't know if $10,000 gonna do it. I want to say it is, but I don't know if 10 racks gonna do that. We might need to stack up a little bit more. Marlene, you know what, Marlene? Matter of fact, let's put that down. Put that down. I think what I want to do is I want to go to the store. I'm going to sell them gem tomatoes. I mean, I know we can make more money if we do it the other way, but ain't nobody got time for that, bro. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these gems to her. We got 40, so that's going to be worth what, 6 hundos? And then we got another one worth probably around the same amount. 555. Call 555-925. So now we got 11,181. I love how this lady is just out here in her underwear. You gotta love it. You really gotta love it. Look at Marlene, man. Marlene trying to do some ore farming right now. Wait, we gotta flick Marlene up. All right, so we got $11,181. Now you could argue we could get a scooter, but I don't know, man. I don't know. $11,000 ain't bad, but what I'm thinking is I want to build a quaint house. One of them like grandma's house type vibes, so we could drive down here and then just kind of pull in and maybe like make a driveway with a turnaround or something. Have like the garden off to the side and then like the house in the back corner. That's the vibe I'm thinking about. Now whether we gonna do that or not, I don't know. What's up with Destiny though? We could take Destiny back out and see if we can scam and make some more money though. But I mean, we already got 11,000, but I could bring in maybe like 15, 20. I just don't know, man, because if I do that, that's gonna take a minute. I don't want to do a whole nother episode of that. Nah, we gonna try and build. We're gonna try and build. And if I gotta take her out again and do some stuff, then we will. But we're gonna try and build. Now, first thing that I want to do is keep a mental note of my money. So let's keep a mental note of how much bread I got. Take a picture right there. That way we got it. And I do want to keep these trees. I know it's kind of cheating because technically I didn't buy the trees. But like, how much we gonna penny pinch? You know what I'm saying? What I want to do though is I want to move all the trees as far back as possible. Is there any way to click something and just click it? Or do you always have to double click? If y'all know a shortcut for that, let me know. Because it'd be nice to just sometimes just click what you want instead of having to double click it. It really would. I'm carving this out like a cult meet out place. You know the cults meet up in them damn circles, man. It'd be a big ass circle of trees caught in the middle. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm kind of into the fashion of cults, man. Like, you know, I got my cloak the other day. I think I'm gonna get another cloak that's thinner that I'm gonna wear like in more like hotter weather. But I'm kind of liking the cloak action, man. It's like medieval shit though. It's not really cult, it's more medieval. But like, you gotta do it in a good way though. Like, I saw this one that had fur around the collar and it was a cloak. This is definitely kind of cheaty though, because we're gonna use some of this stuff to decorate this lot. But it's not though. I mean, it is and it isn't. I mean, technically you can cut trees down, keep some trees. I mean, I literally did that with my backyard. It was this area where these trees fell off my neighbor's shrubs, or trees fell into my yard, like the seeds. They started growing up and I was like, shit, I'm about to get some free shrubs. So then I just mulched it over and took care of it. Now I got like 6 plants back there that it was free. They fell over in my yard from his tree. So, you know, technically you can mold Mother Nature in a way that you can make it work for you instead of against you. Now, we do got all this junk still, which I'm not too happy about. We still do got a lot of junk. I don't even have a plan right now either. I'm going to this strictly with no plan. Just turned on recording, start kicking it with my people. I do want to see y'all comments though while I'm doing this. Let's see if y'all said anything in the comments. See, I'm kind of behind, so y'all probably like, damn, that was like 3 months ago. We got 1,000 on this one. All right, so we got Pink. I'm just going to shout y'all out while I'm building. We got Pink Stress. Said, love the decor, such a vibe. I can't wait to see the room update from Christmas Deco. Hey, the Christmas decorations in here, I want to kind of go crazy. I don't want to go too crazy, but I do want to kind of go a little crazy. I don't know what I'm doing yet, though. I know that as soon as Halloween hit, probably maybe even before Halloween hit, I'm going to start taking this stuff down, the Halloween stuff, and then start getting Christmas out, because I got a lot of Christmas decor. And I need time to get it out. Like all my fall stuff I put out the first week of last week of August or first week of September. Nah, last week of August, because it was done by the first week of September. And it's nice because now I could enjoy it for the 2 months. And then as soon as it's over with, we can start getting that Christmas going in here. I was going to get an animatronic, though. I kind of want an animatronic in here for Halloween, but they got to be priced right, though. They either got to be priced right or they got to be really, really, really fly. And neither one I've seen so far. Alright, I'm just kind of moving all the junk to the front of the lot. Because see, I want to have this where you can come in, maybe do gardens on each side of the driveway. I'll make a driveway right here. This is some stuff that I had in the inventory that we could still use. I'm going to just use this John Deere as a placeholder. So we're going to maybe do like a driveway here. Maybe driveway turn to the left. Yeah, let's do driveway turn to the left and then maybe do house back here. So like all of this driveway right here and then house back here and then maybe garden over here to the right. This is going to be a big renovation to only have $15,000 or $11,000. But I think we can make it work though. I think we can make it work. Got that John Deere, boy. Y'all know the song. How it go? You know it. How it go? Sing it. Go ahead. How it go? I don't hear you singing. In John Deere green. You're not ready for that John Deere green. I actually love that song though. It's something about it. It just hits to me, man. I don't know why. And the whole town said that boy should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. John Deere green. Son, I have never liked the country song, but you know, I ain't never been opposed to country. A lot of people be like, oh man, I hate country, but like, I never was opposed. Y'all know I like music anyway though. I listen to anything if it sounds good. Matter of fact, on Fortnite, they dropped this Beavis and Butthead skin, and it was this rock song playing, and I liked it, but then when I looked up the song, it was ass. They ruined it. Now, I'm sure some of y'all rock fans would totally disagree with what I'm saying, but the song was, it was a Metallica song. And I don't even know who Metallica is, but I know they really popular because I seen people with shirts and stuff. Like, I know they're a big band, but they ruined the damn song. Like the guitar riff and shit, I don't even know that's what you call it. The guitar start was tough. That's why I love Theory of a Dead Man though. Theory of a Dead Man is my GOAT when it comes to rock music. So if they would have been on that song, I wish I could find it. I don't even know what it was though. I know it was a Metallica song. Now I'm gonna have to cut this up because you know I know this copyright. But this part was tough though. So you need Theory of a Dead Man on this though. Left me a darling and she can tell me what I want. They ruined it. They ruined it. They literally ruined it. That's why I love Theory of a Dead Man, because they be coming in with that little like country twang, but it be like hard ass rock beats too. But Metallica don't sound like that, and it kind of ruined it for me though, because that beat was tough with that guitar. That beat was tough, but I just wasn't feeling them singing over it. Metallica fans about to whoop my ass. I don't even know, y'all deep Metallica fans, hella deep. I don't know. I know them K-pop fans deep as hell. I never heard nothing K-pop before, really though. I never really got into it, but if y'all got songs you want me to listen to, I mean, we could react to shit for sure. I do know, what's that one that's popular now? Cat's Eye? I do know that.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
But I don't know much about it. Alright, so there we go, man. But yeah, that damn Metallica go crazy, but they ruined the song. That part right there, it almost sound like Bad Girlfriend to me. See, Bad Girlfriend theory of a dead man, though. I fuck with this one. See, it's got that hard ass guitar at the beginning too. But see, I gotta be careful with this copyright shit. I'm skating on thin ice right now, pal. I'm skating. That shit be going, yo. That is my favorite. Like, honestly, bro, it's so crazy because I've tried to listen to other artists and just none of them hit like Theory of a Dead Man. I mean, it's like I'm not even. It's just you can't even be mad. All right, so let's stick to this plan though, for real. I'm doing all this damn copyright. I'm skating on thin ice. You skating on thin ice, pal. I am definitely skating on thin ice doing that with copyrights. But listen, we chilling, man. We chilling. We enjoying the vibes, man. We enjoying the vibes. How come I can only? Oh, this is the actual flooring. So I could just do these like this if I wanted to. I kind of like that a little better. Is that wide enough for a car though? So yeah, if I got a car, that's a hundo. It's kind of a thin driveway though. I kind of want to make this a little wider. Cause see, the issue is like, I'm going to be actually driving a real car up here. Like eventually. They definitely should have dropped the Jeep though. I mean, I know they can't cause they're using Korea's cars, but if they would have dropped some kind of off-road vehicle, that would have really fit this island vibe too. And then we gonna just double. How much are they? Oh, they only 35. Good shit. See, that's a little bit wider, but that's gonna be cooler though, because now we could actually, you know, I might want to sit a car over here just on some decor vibes, and then yeah, and then we gonna come in this way to this way, and I'm gonna move the garden over here. And then everything on the outskirts, honestly, if I left everything on the outskirts, it wouldn't be bad. Because it's kind of like a junky ass lot, but the interior of it is going to be done. W plan. Oh, I got to still go through the comments. I got hella sidetracked. See, this works out. We can go through comments while I'm building. You see what I'm saying? So we got Amazing Star 0458. She said, "Hey, Sonny, I wish you would get a lot more love that you deserve." I do too, but hey, one day, like I told y'all last episode, I've refocused my whole like purpose and shit. Like my purpose is to try to enlighten people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If I can help you be a better human being, I feel like I'm succeeding. Even if it's only 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, like whatever, I feel like I'm succeeding. All that other shit is just extra, which, you know, I like a little extra, but my main goal is just focusing on trying to like help steer humanity in the right direction, at least one step at a time. Yeah, I can't do it by my damn self, but I could try my best to do the best I can. But she was like, you put hours of effort into your videos and shorts. I really enjoy all your videos. When you were showing your decorated room, beautiful, by the way. But that music sounded amazing. Great bass, too. Do you have a music speaker tower or something? I do. I actually do. I got some old school speakers. I need to know what that is so I can buy it. So I got hella speakers. I'm not an audio connoisseur, but I do like some good audio. So in my bedroom, I got a surround sound system, which wasn't that expensive. You just got to buy a receiver, audio receiver. I think mine is a Yamaha. That's usually like the one that everybody gets. It's like not too expensive. Yamaha sound like Peyton Manning and shit. But yeah, I got a Yamaha audio receiver, and then I just bought some little cheap surround sound. They're not cheap, but not too expensive surround sound speakers. Cause like my bedroom I don't like my shit too loud. I just wanted surround sound in there. And then I got two subwoofers in my nightstand. I think they Yamaha too. So I got like 4 little speakers that surround sound, and then 2 subwoofers, which an audio person would be like, why the hell do you have that set up like that? But it works, you know what I'm saying? It works for the bedroom. And in my living room, I got 2 big ass old school tower speakers from like 1993 or 4. Cause they was literally speakers my dad bought when I was so young. I don't even hardly remember shit. So I think it was like 94, 95 maybe. Might have been 96. I don't know. They're old though. They from the 90s, but they Yamaha too, but they super high quality, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Old school though, so that you got to have an audio receiver, but the sound quality out of them is amazing. So I got those in the living room with the surround sound, and then I got some Bluetooth ones. You could just buy a Bluetooth tower, which is also good, and it's a whole lot cheaper and a whole lot more easy to use. But I like to have a double, so I like to have 2 speakers instead of 1. And then you can get a sound bar too, like Sonos. That's expensive though. That's when you start getting to the expensive territory. But Sonos speakers are really good. So if you get a Sonos soundbar with a subwoofer, you pretty much good. But Sonos stuff is kind of expensive, so I went with the cheaper route in my bedroom. But yeah, I like some audio. I don't spend too much time and money on it, but it works out. The way my house is set up, it really works out though, because I use my PC pretty much in my bedroom and in this room, and I could take it to the living room with a cord. So I got a bunch of cords that could go from each room. So if I want to shoot the PC down to the living room, I got a cord to do that. If I want to shoot it to my bedroom, I got a cord to do that. So like my PC is my central form. Like that's my central place that I'm doing everything. But yeah, that's a good time to rant on these comments too, by the way. I appreciate how you handle your viewers that offer feedback, just trying to help you out with the game. I have turned off other channels when they get nasty and rude just because they have a platform. Yeah, I don't support that at all. It's a way to talk to people, man. That's why I be trying to tell people that it's a way to talk to people, man. You can say what you want to say, but it's a way to do it. And it's like, I feel like humanity is losing that, and people are like losing their humanity on some real shit. So you ain't never gonna get that over here. Now you might not agree with me on some shit, but at the end of the day, we could come to some kind of point. You know what I'm saying? If you a good person. Now if you a shitty person, it might get to a point where it's like, you know what? Fuck you, I don't like you. But as long as you're not a bad person, I'm pretty sure everybody could get along perfectly fine. But you gotta be a good person, and being a good person don't necessarily mean I gotta agree with you on everything you believe. And that's the part we're at right now with society. They don't think like that. The audience comes back because they like your vibe. At least that's why I always come back, and sometimes take time to offer advice if I know a little. Something you might not know. Thanks to all you do, I really enjoy your content. Hey, I appreciate that, Cyber Queen. It's Cyber Queen 13. W's. Ain't nothing but W's right now. That's what, hey man, I'm glad y'all notice me and I notice y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta keep striving to make the world better. On some chill shit though, not on some like I'm trying to be extra shit, just on some chill shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm always chilling. Let me just see if I got enough room to put a 2-car garage here. I might not. That's a stretch. I don't know if that's gonna work. That's definitely a stretch. Let's see if we can do it or not though. That's technically a 2-car garage. It's tight, but that'll work. I think that'll work, actually. All right, good. We're going to do that. It's going to be a little tight garage, but it'll work. It'll work. All right, next comment. Happy to see you're back. Love your inZOi series. LOL to you not liking to read. My daughter was doing her homework the other day, and she said she was reading like Sonny Daniel. Yo, that's crazy. I said L Reader, and we both laughed for a good minute. Yo, W, man. Misty Cloud 3858, man. W, yo. That's crazy. That's precious, though. I ain't gonna lie. That is precious. I be trying, man. I be trying to read, but it's just like, I don't know. You know what else I just messed up about me that I just found out today? Writing, man. Writing. So I was at the doctor filling out this form, and I had to sign, I had to write stuff. And bruh, you know how many times I messed up writing? Like, I was writing shit backwards. Like, I went to write a 4. I did the first 4 good, second 4 good. The next 4 I made backwards. I don't know what was going on. And then I was writing numbers and forgot how to write a number like by hand. I think it was a 2. And I wrote the 2 all funny and shit. I'm like, bruh, what is going on? But like, I don't never write. We always typing, so I'm just like, damn, yo, like I'm literally losing basic skills because I don't use them. But that's really no excuse. I could definitely do better. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, writing is kind of bad. It looked like I might have to pull this garage up instead of down. I didn't really want to do that, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Let's put this G-Wagon in here. Alright, next comment. Panda Bubbles. I've been waiting for an upload. This made my week a lot better. Thank you. Also, your birthday is coming, right? It is. Birthday is coming October 29th. October 29th is the B-Day. I'm about to be 78 years old. I was just thinking the other day, though, like, bro, I'm going to probably be doing this shit when I'm 70 years old. Like, I mean, I'm never going to lose interest in making content. And I'm never going to lose interest in playing these type of games. So, like, I could be an old man doing this shit. As long as I could use my damn hands and my eyes and shit, I'm good, bro. We could lock in. But yeah, B-Day 29th October, Scorpio season. Scary Game-a-thon next month. Hey, I'm going to definitely do some scary games. I got to do Silent Hill. I got to finish Silent Hill. The new Silent Hill gonna be coming out next year. We gotta play that, and Resident Evil Requiem. I cannot say that word to save my ass. Or because I want to say Requiem. It's Requiem. Resident Evil is coming out, which is about to be crazy good. It looks good, but I think that's all next year, the beginning of next year. Which I wish they dropped them around this time, but they never do. Resident Evil is always at the beginning of the year, at least what I remember. But we're going to definitely be playing that. That's a good sized garage, actually. We're going to be playing that. I want to play I'm Not a Human. And I really want to play something that's like Classrooms was. Classrooms was so good. But I don't know if I can find nothing. I got hella recommendation. Oh, you got hella recommendation. Well, recommend me some stuff for sure. And I like to give you a scary game to play on the channel. Hey, I don't know how you do the gift thing. Maybe on Steam. But I definitely want your recommendations. And did you fix your character on the canvas, by the way? Because I wanted to download her, because you said that was your your Zoe self, and I wanted to download her, but I couldn't because that was only the outfit preset. So make sure you fix that so I can get her. W Panda Bubbles, though. How am I gonna do this house, though? Damn, garage bigger than the house. Hey, this lot actually might turn out good, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna be that good because I'm just doing it off the dome, but 2 gardens right there too, and then build the house. I could maybe do an L shape, like bam boom right there, boom bam, bam boom, boom bam. What you think? What you think? I think that I don't know, because I'm starting to think maybe I should just do this like this. Have a little garage door right here. That'll be a vibe. And then be able to go into the house. House will be more that way though. But I could make it a L shape. So like do this I don't want to take it too far down because we ain't got money to furnish no house that's that big. But like, what you think about something like that though? I don't know. Could work, could be ass, not quite sure. One thing I definitely want to do though is kick that out, which is gonna be kind of strange. That's gonna throw off my symmetry. Did that throw off my symmetry? Low key. Not enough to care though. I don't know about that. What if I went deeper with it? No in the windows, man. No in the windows. But I'm trying to go a little deeper. In that shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to go a little deeper in. That way it don't look so obvious. I might need to go even a little deeper. Go as deep as you can. Alright, so what would we have right out the garage? A kitchen? That'd be like kitchen vibes, right? You could definitely do kitchen vibes right here. See, this guy, you gotta be careful because you could end up thinking something's way bigger and smaller than it is, and it'd be like way too big. Like, this area is actually enormous, but it don't look that big. So let's just take it easy, calm down, and try to piece some stuff together. Next comment though by Zan8123. Don't listen to the inZOi haters. The attention to detail on this game is beautiful. It really is. I just think people just dumb as hell because the attention to detail is amazing. I actually find inZOi to be extremely innovative. It has tons of features that have never been seen in any game before, let alone Sims. Also, that interior design in the house is so cozy. That fireplace is nice. Nah, I appreciate that. And also, you 100% right, because inZOi has did things that, like I said, I had a dream on some Martin Luther King shit, but I had a dream that one day somebody would make a game that would be like GTA and The Sims mixed together. And inZOi is that game. It's not perfect yet. It's definitely not perfect, but it's getting to that level where it's like mixing The Sims with GTA. I do wish you could like do more like criminal stuff in here, but I mean, if they don't add that, that's fine, because you don't want to make inZOi a mature game. So I get it, but that's for the modders to do. But like, as far as like driving, I like driving to be as good as GTA, or at least GTA 4. I feel like GTA 4 driving in this game would fit, because it's like floaty and a little bit more realistic. I think that would fit. I like the, like physics and stuff like that to be a whole lot better. But like, we just starting, man. We just starting. I'm trying to see what I'm doing though without like not talking. I want to get some more cabinets, because I think I'm gonna do like a little kitchen right here, and then maybe dining room, living room, bedroom. Honestly, I think I could fit an entire house within like maybe this amount of space, for real. Make the label think they need ya. For real. Every time I say for real, I think of that song. Would that be cool though? It'd be alright. Loving the curl, Sonny, and our birthdays are coming up. Jaslyn Smith, man, 667. Jaslyn Smith, 667. Big shout out. Birthdays coming up. Libra Nation. So Libra's after, what's right now? No, right now is Virgo, right? Yeah, Virgo. And then Libra must be next. September 23rd to October 23rd. That must be Libra. I don't know much about Libras, actually. Y'all that don't like Zodiacs, y'all crazy, man. I like some Zodiac action. On some base level shit, though. Like, nothing deep, nothing too crazy, but I like some good Zodiac action. I really do think there's some truth behind it, though. Some people don't agree with that, but I do think that there's truth behind it. It's like a tool. I look at it like a tool. Like, I don't think, like, some people say, oh, well, they say everything, like, everybody can fit it, but it's like, I don't think so, though. Like, I'm a Scorpio, sun and moon, and then I'm a Gemini on my rising sign. I don't think somebody that's a Cancer or a Leo acts like me. You know what I'm saying? The things that I do and feel is a little different because I am a Scorpio. And then I got that Gemini shit too, and the rising sign, which is supposedly like how you come off to people, I think. So, you know, I like it. I like to look into it a little bit. But you know, I'm not gonna not deal with somebody or something because of it. But I definitely like to look into it though. Like I told y'all before, Leo women and me never really get along in relationships, but we always like had good love for each other, but we don't never like really get fully along. Like we be fighting a little bit, but then it's always love at the end of the day though. So it's like we fight, but then it's like we also love each other. It's kind of a back and forth. How come that deleted but it didn't actually delete? Did I just break the game? Leo girls is probably the only sign that I know for a fact that that shit gotta be real. It's gotta be. Damn, I think I broke the game. Why do I say that, you ask? Because I just deleted this and now I can't get rid of it. The house is stuck. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, man. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta test that theory, but I think that the Leo girls were more like friend vibes. But you never know. Could end up marrying a Leo and then that whole theory is out the window. But that's why I look at everything like, you know, what it is. I don't get too caught up in if it's being real or not. Just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Is what it is. I think the best signs for me, I think I talked about this before. Best signs for me was Cancer and Virgo. Pisces I think is good. This actually don't look bad at all. I didn't think this would look this good. This actually is coming out kind of nice. It don't look like a traditional grandma house, but I mean, if I can make this work, this actually might be kind of good. I'm gonna see where I can do these bedrooms and stuff though. Well, big shout out to Jazzland Smith. Then we got Crystal, Ricci. How you say that? Ricci? Or if that was Gucci, Ricci? Crystal Ricci. You were missed. Nobody can match your vibes. I laughed out loud at the banana twist part A. Gotta get that banana twist 9000, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Crystal though. Mara, I've seen her. She's been on the channel, or he. They've been on the channel forever. Mara, I don't even know how to pronounce this though. Marvelized. Marvelized has been around forever. Said congratulations on getting noticed by Zoe. Yeah, inZOi did notice me. They actually did shout me out a little bit in the text on the credits of the last video too. They noticed me, but they ain't shout me out though in the video. I'm still a little jaded by that. W jaded, yo. Hey, that's one of Drake's best songs, by the way. Jaded? Man, Jaded be putting you in your feelings and you ain't even mad at nobody. You ain't even feeling jaded, but you throw on Jaded, you start feeling like, yo, something ain't right. I love that song. Dave Tristan, or yeah, it's gotta be Dave Tristan. Love you too, you know what I'm saying? Chelsea Rose 4262. No default garments mod on Nexus mod worked for me. I thought I seen a garment mod on the build in inZOi mod, but not sure. Also click on a Zoe if you're not playing. There's a play button under their name so you can switch to any Zoe in seconds. Nah. You can click on a Zoe, you're not playing. There's a play button under their name. Damn, so you could just be walking around at the store, all of a sudden click, boom, boom, and then you right into the new. That is crazy. I did not know you could do that. W Chelsea, man. Chelsea Rose. Linda Smith said beautiful with a bunch of hearts. I appreciate that. Gemma girl, I gotta get back in the building. I'm commenting. This is kind of like streaming though. I kind of like it. It's like streaming, but I still have that control, which I like. But Gemma girl said, Sonny, you got me listening to AI R&B now. Like, hey, that shit be good though. Like, why is this turning everything yellow? Did that delete my roof? Damn, it did delete my roof. Well, I ain't gonna worry about the roof right now anyway. I found something I think you might like. Okay, Falling Slow, copyright. It's copyrighted. I think most of their music is, but it's something I listen to. Oh, it's something to listen to in your free time. I love this song, by the way. RJ Entertainment. I think that's the other dude I subscribe to. RJ Entertainment. Tasheen Games. Yo, I'm actually subscribed to you. I rock with you heavy. She says she agree on the Mafia-thon. It doesn't feel natural anymore. I wasn't feeling that much. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's not that same vibe no more. And to be honest with you, like I said before, I know Kai wanted to be the biggest streamer in the world. That was always his goal. And he's achieving that goal. But in achieving that goal, you are going to lose that organicness that he used to have. And unfortunately, it's just a trade-off. Like, you can't be like with all these, like, it's just a trade-off. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if he willing to make that trade-off, it is what it is. But I do enjoy watching him play Mafia, though. Like, I be into the Mafia shit for sure. All the other time, and Ray J was on there and was funny the other day. I happened to catch that because, like, when Queso stream, I watch Queso damn near every day. Like, at 10 o'clock, I'm on the Queso stream. So it's like damn near every day. And that's usually when I edit. So at 10 o'clock, I'm usually done recording, or I haven't recorded yet. Then I'll edit, and then I have him on while I'm editing. But and then when he get off, I jump over to Kai, see what Kai doing. And if he ain't doing nothing crazy, I think they be playing Mafia like an hour after Queso stopped streaming. So I'll watch that, but then that's it. But I happen to catch Ray J on there, and Ray J be funny as hell. I don't even know what I'm doing design-wise. I'm doing a whole lot of talking, but I ain't doing a whole lot of nothing else. And Tashin Games, by the way, keep doing your thing, man. I mess with you. You're hella entertaining. I fuck with your videos heavy. Keep grinding on that shit. Because I was watching the Supermarket Simulator a while ago. Let me see. I always like seeing and supporting the people that watch me when they do their thing, because we all out here doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? So maybe cut a wall right there. Let's see. Let me see if I could cut. So I was thinking maybe make a little walk-in right here. This house, I don't know. I feel like this house is ass. But it might be for now. It might be for now, but it might not be for long. Can I make smaller versions of this? Yeah, you can. Good, good, good. Very good. Damn, you could get one that damn near fit perfect. Wait, I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Hold up, y'all. We gotta move this house. This has to be done. This is a must. Damn, I just deleted everything that was on that wall doing that. Do it matter though? Nah, it don't matter because it's still in my inventory. Yeah, this is a must. This is an Elon Musk right here. What the hell Elon been doing? I don't even know. I don't really follow nobody to know what they doing. I just hear about them when they do something crazy. Elon down, man. Elon need to get X in check. I'm not gonna lie. X is literally one of the worst damn social media platforms around right now. It's just bad, man. And what's crazy, I used to like X. Well, like is far, but I used to be okay with X when it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a little bit more, you could post whatever you wanted to post, because I used to look at a lot of the X-rated shit on there, you know what I'm saying? Little sleazo over here. I'll be looking at the, you know, little shit on there like that. Little X-rated shit here and there, whatever. Then all of a sudden I started getting violent posts. And I don't like looking at violent shit. So I started getting violent posts, and then once I got the violent posts, then they started sending more violent posts. Then I started getting political posts. And it's like, bruh, I don't want politics and violence. I want big booty bitches. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, I don't want that. I want big, not big booty. They can have little booty too. I just want girls and normal shit. Games, maybe. Games, girls. That's all I want, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that extra. Don't need none of that extra. You know, it'd be dumb for me to buy a tree and I got a million damn trees to pull from over here. But yeah, X is terrible. And I told y'all the other day I saw that video and it was like, man, damn, I didn't even want to see that. It's just like, I don't know. And you know, people say it's the freedom, you know, you have freedom of speech and shit, but like, I don't know. I'm starting to rethink if we even need freedom of speech, to be honest with you. It's almost like a privilege that people haven't earned. And I know that sounds like some bad shit. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like some dictator shit, but I would probably be a dictator if I was in control. I'm just saying. I'd be a dope ass king though. I'd be on some king shit. All my people gonna be living good. But you better act right or your ass going to the damn dungeon, feeding you to the alligators. But the thing is, as long as you act right, everything cool. Take it to the Home Depot credit. About to cash out. Yeah, if everybody cool, everybody good. But if you do dumb shit, I feel like you should be exiled or executed. See, that's why I ain't no damn king, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't in no damn nothing. Cause if I get power, I'm executing people, man. Cause I feel like, what's the point? I'm not wasting time and money on you. If you're a bad person, get him out of here or get her out of here. Either exile you from my community, aka my kingdom, or execute your ass. And then everybody act right. Everybody got a common goal. You see that shit work for China? China over there living their best life. What if I do 1, 2, 3? Three gardens is crazy though. That's too much. That's too much. I'm just trying to get the layout of this house right now, and I'm just trying to figure it out. We in that figure out stage right now. I'd be a damn good king though, y'all. I'm telling you. They would write books about me. Cause I'd be all about the greater good, the good humanity, helping humanity. But if you against humanity, your ass is getting executed. Which is the irony in that is insane, because it's like, how you for humanity but you exiling and executing people. But you know what I realized is some people are just bad people. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just bad people and they gotta get gone. Should I do this like this, or is this dumb? I almost feel like it's dumb. I don't know. Maybe make like I don't know. I need to quit talking and actually lock in, because this is a terrible design right now. Absolutely atrocious at the moment, but I think we can recover. How we gonna recover? I'm not quite sure. This would be kind of cool going across like that though, and then we can make this hang over a little bit like that, and then do some light action. Hey, this might not look bad, y'all. When it's done, when it's all said and done, this might look kind of good. I don't know though. We gotta see. I gotta lock in for a second though before I get back on talking, because I be just talking too damn much. Okay, so the front door is right there. I was thinking about doing some kind of foyer. Damn, every time I do something, this picture want to just go bye-bye. Like, bro, where you going, bro? Like right there. It's kind of like a little foyer, walk in, you know, put your keys down, hang your coat up, type vibe. Not a whole lot of room to hang your coat up, but could do a closet right there if you wanted to feel realistic some kind of way. Not quite sure how I would do that, but I'm thinking, so like that, then you come out of that, boom, into what? Living room? You could do living room. You could do dining room. So if I did this full kitchen, which is actually way too damn big, but if I did this a kitchen, so I was going to do kitchen, dining room, living room here, but then your back would be turned to that door. I don't like having my back turned to the door. I've never been a fan of that. I guess I could do the living room here though. Let's see if I double the kitchen like this. If I gave it equal space, that's what we're looking at. Something like this. That's a nice setup though. So we can move this a little bit more. I might as well just put this stuff away. We can move this a little bit more. Actually, if I wanted to pretend, we could pretend this is a closet. I like to pretend with that because it makes us feel like we really building some shit. I gotta get it a little bit wider though, so I can put that door on it. Man, when Drake dropping Iceman? That's the question I need answered. He's supposed to drop that in the summertime. Like, what is you waiting on, bruh? See, I was thinking like maybe something like that. So you got the picture right there. This is tight though. This is a very tight area. Probably would be better if I made it a little bit closer, but see, if I make it too close though, then I don't necessarily have to have this door here either. I could put this door right here. The garage door is right by the front door. Does that matter? Is that something that actually matters or nah? Cause see, if I do that, then I can move this whole thing up and then problem solved. Man, I don't know, bruh. I don't know even what I'm doing right now. That's the bad part. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I had an idea and it fell apart. I like my bit 5'3", like the bit Kevin Hart. You better start running now, man. Get your head start. Y'all really ain't on nothing, man. That shit ain't in your heart. Man, I don't know if I like this or not. I'm just making things happen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if the things I'm making happen even look like they need to happen, but they're happening. And you know what I need? This is why I always start with a TV. I need a TV to guide my way. The TV guides my way, man. Why does it guide my way? Because without the TV, you lose sight of what the hell's going on. I'm gonna just put these doors in storage. See, that's not gonna look right. I don't want that there. And then maybe I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure this out. I'm building like I ain't never built nothing before. What the hell even is this house right now? It's ass is what it is. Come on, bruh. You act like you ain't never built nothing before. You know what I need? I need some music. Wait, I ain't finished shouting people out either. Also, the dough is mochi. The way it's pronounced could be sounded to hold. It's also a symbol for long life, good fortune, overall good health. People do it in pairs since people correlate it to strengthening bonds. Since pounding mochi is heavier labor. Since it was very sticky and the pounding makes the air come out. It's a very family-oriented sweet to make. Damn, so that video I put in, they was making mochi, and mochi, like my whole idea, my whole analogy was that them making that represented what a relationship should be like. And literally that's what it is. It's a bonding thing. It's very family-oriented, and it strengthens bonds. See, I told y'all I'm wise, bruh. I told y'all I be seeing the world different, bro. Like how did I do that? Just by noticing shit. You just gotta step back and look at shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stop, look around, and see what's going on. You know, I realized though that that's a weapon that our enemies use against us, whoever our enemies may be. But we got enemies for sure. It's very clear that humanity has an enemy. I don't know who it is, but we could all speculate on what and who it is and where it's from, but it's just evil. Distraction is a big tool that they use, man. And when I say they, I just mean whoever's against like our growth. Because if they can distract you and keep your mind occupied, you don't learn. You don't enjoy the simple things. You're always like, busy. Your mind is occupied too much. I've noticed that. I mean, it's okay to be busy, but you got to take time and just like observe sometimes. I think that's why I like being in nature every once in a while. I like going to the zoo because animals, like I like being around animals because animals live like that. Like they literally just are in the moment. They like live in the moment. It ain't no rush. They just on their own time. And it makes us slow down because we be like, oh shit, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. But when you get out in nature, it's like shit coasting out there for real. Ain't nothing really moving that fast unless somebody about to get eaten. But other than that, ain't nothing really moving like that. So just looking around outside gives you that like beauty of just like chill. You know what's not beautiful? This ugly ass house. Let's keep it a buck. This house is ugly. It's about as ugly as this damn picture she drew. That picture's really not that bad though, if we being honest. You know what, bruh? You know what? What did I say the other day? And I've lost track of what items I had too, because I can't sell some of this stuff. I know this is my window. I can keep these. And why is my money down to $2,000 right now? I can't sell none of this stuff that's in here right now. Because I'm not cheating, man. It's the last thing I want to do is cheat. I can sell these, though. Because these is what I just bought. So I could sell these. I don't want to sell my washing machine. I don't want to sell my picture. I'm pretty sure I got these trees from over here. So I could just put them back until I'm ready to grab them again. The doors, I can sell those too because I know those are mine. The shower's mine. The rest of this stuff is not mine to sell, which means I need to put it somewhere out here or delete it. But I can't delete it because it's going to give me the money for it. So I just got to put this stuff out here. This is such a weird lot. Like all this stuff just sitting around. You know what though? We're going to put some of these in the garage. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just throw them all in the garage. I'm not gonna leave my garage looking a mess like this though, but for right now, I can't cheat, so I gotta make sure I'm keeping track of everything. Okay, so we got these 4 door frames that came with that original build I did. You know, I was thinking, could I use these and then pull the car in myself? I mean, they would always be open, but that might be a cool workaround. So I can remember those 4 door frames ain't mine though. So everything else is what it's gonna be. Oh, this TV, that's what took all my money. I was like, where the hell did all my money go? It was that TV. I don't want to sell this stuff either because it's gonna end up costing me more money. But I gotta get it out of my view because I gotta start fresh. What was that I was talking about the other day about the phoenix and the ashes? Sometimes you just gotta start fresh because if something's ass, you just adding more to it is not gonna make it less ass. Alright, so the first thing that I want to check out is this layout even worth going with? I'm thinking hell no. This whole kitchen idea with the closet, not good. Not terrible, but definitely not good. How come I can't put this in her inventory though? Not terrible, but not good. So let's open that up. The way the front door is not bad though. I don't mind the way the front door is. I think that's a good spot for it, but I could move it. I could move it to right here. So I could cut that and then put the front door right there, which actually might be better. You could maybe split it where you go to the left and the right. If you go to the left, nah, cause then you gotta walk past the front door every day. Like putting the front door over here might be a good idea long term. Maybe make a hallway. Bro, what in the hell are you doing right now? Okay, let's just see from this point of view. You got a front door. So you come into this house. What do you want to look at? What is it that you want to see when you walk into your house? Something beautiful. That's why initially I was saying build a wall. You could make a nice little foyer, artwork, somewhere to put your keys, blah, blah, blah. Issue with this though is then what am I putting back here? This could be a bathroom. That could be the house bathroom right there. Where's all them doors at? So this could be like the house bathroom, main bathroom. Everybody on the first floor. Well, depending, it's probably only gonna be a 1-story house. And then I could extend this how I want to, whatever. We got the other door right there. Now, depending if I go with a smaller bathroom, I could do this. Put what here though? Could go kitchen. Could go island. Could go kitchen, could go island like that. Pull it. TV could go here. Couch is. Then eventually cut it somewhere. Somewhere it's gonna get cut pretty far. Then you go down. That'll be your hallways. These are really small rooms. Damn, see, I might have to do something a little different here. This is a good idea though. This is definitely a better idea than what I had previously. Previously on The Walking Dead. No, Glenn, don't. I'm gonna get Negan if it's the last thing I do. Rick, don't do it. Man, I missed The Walking Dead. The original Walking Dead. I don't know, it got kind of weird at the end, but like I missed the feeling of watching Walking Dead for the first time ever because that show was so good when it first came out. So good. What's this house feeling like now? Do you want my honest opinion? Do you want my honest opinion or do you want the lies? Honest opinion, this shit looks like ass. But I might be able to pull it out of the fire, man. I might just be able to pull it out of the fire. I think a big part of pulling it out the fire though is lining things up. See, the only reason I pulled this out is because I thought maybe it would look okay, but it don't. So put it back. Yeah. They gave me $12 for that picture, didn't they? Yeah. I actually want to keep this picture though. I don't want it to get deleted. I'm gonna just put it out there. Yeah. And see, we could maybe put something here. You know, I think I'm gonna put the windows here. I think that'll be a good place for these windows. I might can pull this out the fire right now. I could also do a fish tank over there too. Fish tank super cheap too. Fish tanks is hella cheap. This only $70 for a fish tank. What's the extra large? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Damn, what's the other one? Super fish tank. Damn. Yeah, we'll go with the simple medium. I might could stick that right there though, couldn't I? Maybe only go 2 windows. Wait a minute. We might be doing something. I'm gonna move the living room down though. We're gonna move the living room down. We're gonna make the kitchen. We're gonna do the bathroom here like that. I think that's a good idea still. I think I'm gonna put this picture right at the front door. W. Marlene for drawing that. We're gonna do the little key thing, you know, coat hanger, all of that. I think that's gonna be cool. And then what? It's gonna be kitchen. I'm gonna do the bar stools. What's the cheapest bar stool, by the way? Man, these all high. 186, 176 is the cheapest one. Yeah, they look like the cheapest one. Damn. These look like them bar stools you get on and they start wobbling back and forth. You just end up twisting off that bit. That ain't worth it. These are ugly too. See, I like these. And they don't cost that much more. So yeah, we're going to do that. This is going to be kitchen. That's going to be bathroom. That's good though, because that's right there by the front door. So you tell you, yeah, door right there. Bathroom right there. Boom. Nobody's got to go down this hallway unless you live here. You see what I'm saying? Down here, we'll do the bathroom for the bedrooms. I think we might have got a layout, y'all. I think we might have actually hit a layout finally. After all that damn back and forth. I deleted my toilet, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. That's all right. And then we're going to do bedrooms down here. Now, one thing about the bedroom is I kind of want to do double beds. So I'm going to have to make a bedroom that is big enough to fit a double bed. We're not keeping this TV either. Ain't no way in hell we keeping that TV. My bedroom's got to be big enough for 2 nightstands, 2 plants on each side, because that's just supreme bedroom. It's not supreme comfort though. We talked about this before. Supreme comfort, in my opinion, is bed up against the wall in the corner. Sleep up against the wall. That's the optimal sleeping, but it's not optimal looks. And unfortunately, I care about looks equally to comfort. So my bedroom is more symmetry and nice looking, but comfort wise, I ain't never slept as good as I slept when that bed was against the wall. This is a rough estimate, so don't judge it too much. We're going to do closet and bathroom split. I think that works. I think I'm going to split it the other way though. So instead of doing the bedroom part first, we're going to do that in the back corner. That makes a whole lot more sense. And just for the sake of this right now, I need to get an actual double bed. Cheapest one is what, a thou wow? Damn, that bed's ugly. So was that one. At least this bed don't look bad. How much is these worth? $270. All right, well, I'm just trying to get this right. Let's go back to the comments now. I got an actual idea of what I'm doing. All right, so we got a shout out to Yamlet Diaz. Yamlet? I'll be butchering y'all names. I'm so sorry I be butchering y'all names like this. Y'all should have caught me like 10 years ago when I actually knew how to talk. Yeah, that can't be Yamlet. I don't know. People be having names, I can't pronounce them. Yamlet Diaz 2958. You about to clown me for pronouncing your name, but big shout out though. She was the one talking about the matcha. Then we got No Contenda Mufara. There's a mod to remove it. You can look Fantasia's mod videos where she explains where you can find the mod. Okay, Fantasia. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna screenshot that actually, because I need to get that mod. Your room is so fire. It's rare men have great decorating taste, but you play the Sims, so it makes sense. Hey, shout out XO Moonshine. WXO. If it ain't XO, then it's gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's OVO type shit. All right, but yeah, yeah, I do, man. My decorating skills. My decorating skills are up there, man. I would put my decorating skills, honestly, when it comes to like pretty chill, with some of the best when I really lock in. Problem is I can't always lock in. Like with this house, it took me a minute to lock in, but once I get there, we good. but getting there sometime is the problem. But yeah, my bedroom has come a long way. Whole house come a long way, but my bedroom, like I have pictures of it when I first moved in here, and it was like, but yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't know why men don't have good decorating skills. That's why I be getting pissed off. I be getting mad at people, man, because it's like, be better. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a dumbass. You making us look bad. Like, I'm one of them type of people, though. Like, I'm like, yo, you making us look bad type shit. Like, stop that shit, yo. Because your gender and shit don't mean nothing. Be better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I always been pretty, I wouldn't say I always been good at decorating, but I would say I've been good at decorating for a pretty long time. You can notice it in my Sims builds and inZOi builds now. Like, I take a lot more time to like really make sure stuff looks right. That is new. I didn't used to do that. And symmetry has always been my friend. I've always loved symmetry. But now symmetry is like, yeah, if it ain't symmetrical, it's gonna mess me up. At least a little bit, some kind of way. Everything don't have to be perfect, but like, it's gotta be somewhat right. Now, I should go with windows in this house that I can put blinds on. Oh, these only $170 though. Damn. Look at the money, bruh. Money going down the tubes. I don't know why you thought you was gonna be able to build a whole crib. I don't know why either, but I did. And we are here now. So one thing I noticed too, there's this window and then there's another window, and they look very similar, but they're very different in price. This one's only $150. It's damn near the same window though. But I'm only do one. But yeah, I've always liked decorating more now than I used to, but now I'm locked in now. But I like that feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why with the genders, like people, you know, with the gender, like a lot of men be messy and shit. It's like, man, you can be clean and fresh and still be masculine though. Like, I be building shit, I be doing shit, but I also can design and like also do that type of shit. I just do everything. I try to do everything. This dirt is insane. Like, look at that. Absolutely preposterous. What's going on right there? But we gonna hopefully fix that. But yeah, so if y'all like me, man, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit, bruh. Do that shit, bruh. If you like building, build. If you like designing, design. Don't limit yourself. $28 a photo, huh? I don't know about that yet, but maybe. Nice bedroom, though. Nice bedroom. Definitely a nice little bedroom. Damn, I could get me a little old school TV. $290 on them. I still got the TV to sell though, right? Yeah, okay, good. That's good. So we still got money actually. We alright. We alright. We are alright. I have to build though around this, and it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that if I ain't got the money to do it. I think the bedroom is pretty good. I mean, I could add these lights. If I make them a couple, that'd be great. Marlene and Destiny. I mean, I don't really mind. I don't mind doing that. You see the skeleton? Yeah, I think I showed y'all him last episode. This Boner's bigger cousin. Yeah, Boner Simpson. He was the little one. He ain't even in here right now. And then you got Big Boner. That's Big Boner right there. You know what I'm saying? He's actually standing up. That's how tall he is. About 3 feet tall. Boner got to be one of the funniest damn words in the English language. You know what's crazy? See, I think this is a big difference between the generations too, because I can relate to a lot of people that's older than me more than I can sometimes than people that's like only 5-10 years younger than me. Because when I was in school, I remember being in health class, and they used to talk about sex in health class, but your parents had to sign a permission slip for them to do it. And I think one of the stories was about this kid that got a boner, and they called it a boner. It was like, Jimmy got a boner in class. Like, bro, that's some old stuff. When you really think about it, that's like so old. That's like 70s level old. Like, boner is crazy. But it's a good word, though. Like, it's literally a good word. It's better than like anything else, to be honest. It's just goofy, though. Like, you could say it in a goofy way, but you couldn't say like, oh yeah, I got a boner. Like, that shit sound crazy. It sound like a joke. All right, let's lock in, though. I got to make a laundry place for this laundry room. I might throw this in the bathroom, though. Bathroom might have laundry in it. This bedroom is coming along nice, but this one gonna be too tight, I think, though. And I don't think this might not be big enough to I was about to lift this desk up, but I can't. I think I still want to keep my art easel too. I want to be able to have Marlene still be able to draw. We still got one more window too I could use. Hey, we making good time. We making good money. We making good time. The only issue right now is I gotta delete this TV, cause that's $5,300 that I just am using for a placeholder that's not holding nothing. I'm deleting that shower too, cause I gotta get something that looks better. Now this is where it's about to start getting sticky though, because I can't spend too much money on these bathrooms. This toilet $150 and this one $200. This one's so much better though. Same with the sink. This is $410. But it's beautiful though. $410 plus these. That's low-key beautiful though. These bathtubs are expensive too though. Damn. I can't even fit a bathtub in here. I hope I can fit a shower in here. What's this, $487? $478? That fits. That fits. This isn't the best bathroom in the world, but it's alright. It fits. If it fits your macros, right? If it fits your macros. I don't know how much blinds are, but I want to start getting those. $40 though. But we gotta get them. The blind, that's another beauty about this game. They have blinds you can actually close. Like, the realism in that is just beautiful. This bedroom is coming along nice though. It's just one thing about it, and it's this part. This is really small, but I could be just like being pessimistic. In my pessimistic chat, I would say I'm balanced. I'm not pessimistic or optimistic no more. I'm just balanced. I just call shit what it is. Damn, you can't even put a window down here. Well, that's kind of a problem. You need a window here, right? Hey, this could be a patio door, couldn't it? Imagine a patio door right here. Kind of tough. And it fits. You know what would have been tougher though? If this was on the second floor and I made a balcony right there. That would have been even tougher. Damn, that would have been tough. Cause I could have put some pillars right here. I made this like a patio down here, but then also a balcony up here. But we ain't got money for that. We literally don't have money for that at all. But I'm thinking, should I make this a patio? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. I mean, I could still move the garden over. I could put a swimming pool in it, mug, low key. You know what I mean? Low key, I throw me a little pool in it, bit. Look at that. Throw me a little pool in it, bit. Hey, how much was that? Oh no. My damn throat spasmed up too. Hell no. That was $4,300. Damn, they got realistic swimming pool prices. That's too much money. That's too much money for me, man. Hell no. 43 hundos? For what though? Hey, I got a screen mask, by the way, y'all, to go with my cloak. I'm gonna be on this bitch streaming. I'm not streaming. I'm gonna be on this bitch recording in my screen mask and my cloak. I wanted to buy a plague mask. Them plague masks is so tough to me, man. From like the Black Plague. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I just think it's gonna be too damn hot though. These are so tough, man. Like, when you put these on with a cloak, it's like the Grim Reaper type shit. It's like Grim Reaper vibes. But I don't think I'm gonna get it because I think it's gonna be too damn hot and I got all this beard action. It's just gonna be annoying. Screen mask should be cool though. And then I bought this one. It just blacks out your whole face, like it's just like a ski mask, but it's just like black. So when you wear it underneath a hood, it don't look like nobody's under the hood. So it's just like a void. I like that too. I definitely like a little bit of that look. I don't like nothing that's like demonic or nothing, but I do like the shit that's kind of cultish. I like a little cultish action. You know what I'm saying? A little bit like, what the hell is that? I like that. I just think it has a real like mysterious kind of vibe to it. but I don't really like no demon shit or nothing like that. All right, so we gotta lock in, man. Let's lock back in. That would have been really nice to have a pool back there though, but that's not about to happen, Chief. You ain't even got enough cabinets. So if I wanted to make this like how I was talking about it, yeah, that would be perfect like that. Yeah, you can't really beat that. That's plenty. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Then we put the refrigerator there. Maybe get another one of these. I don't know why this refrigerator is so weird. It's like too thin to go in a spot. Yeah, see, you can't beat that. You really can't. And then you put the chairs in here. Sometimes I want to just, oh my God, I keep missing the damn thing. Sometimes I just want to put them like that because it's easier. And they sit like that naturally. But I'm going to spin it around in a minute. But yeah, I think this will be a cool kitchen. Very cool kitchen. It's going to spend some dough. These kitchens, they're like the most expensive thing to do. I don't know if that's real life type shit too. I know kitchens are expensive, but it's like, bruh, why are these cabinets so much money? But you got to get cabinets. You got to have them. Ain't no ifs, ands, or booty cheeks about it. 240, 180. These ones for 180. I guess I'm gonna have to get these. Let's see, I'm trying to go all the way across. Just throwing money away. And I wanted to do the one above the refrigerator too, like this. See, they don't have one for that though. And these ones are 240. Which is really knocking into the stupid category. I guess I could actually just make this fit though, because this don't really truly interfere with nothing. It's a little crooked, but if you don't tell nobody, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Actually, I think I just fixed it. See, that look good though. Then you do the little windows. I mean, the money we spending on this is ridiculous, but then we gonna do these little windows like this. Probably 2 of them like that. Look at my money dwindling, just dwindling. How many people named dwindling? Just dwindling away. 135 is how much these cabinets cost. The cabinets that match the top is actually 265. 265. I can't do it. They just not gonna match. I'm gonna match them in color, but they just not gonna be the same type. Do I want to go one more here? To do 4, I think I do. Nice kitchen though. Nice kitchen. W kitchen. Nice tits. Nice kitchen though, for sure. You ever seen that little meme on YouTube with Wii Sports when they say that? Nice tits. It's definitely some corny shit, but it sounds like what I'm doing right now. I don't know. I think I might put a door and make a balcony over there. So maybe we could do like a little... I don't know, maybe. Gotta color all of this, make it colored, but other than that, I think I'll be good. I think I'm gonna make it, I might make it like a brownish gray, light brownish gray. Mark ass brownish gray. Mark ass brownie. Hey, speaking of Mark ass brownie, any of y'all buying that new iPhone Slim? iPhone Air? I kinda want that iPhone Air. How many of y'all want that iPhone Air? I know I kind of want it, but I'm locked in with this damn 16 Pro Max. I mean, it's a great phone, but it's heavy than a bitch. Like, I want a thin, light phone. Y'all know, I mean, y'all might not know because I talked about it, I think, in a Fortnite video. But it was, I was talking about how, like, I miss when the phones were way lighter. Like, I remember my 6 Plus. I mean, my 6 Plus and my 7 Plus. They were like perfect because they were the same screen size pretty much as now, same body, I mean, and then the phones were lighter. And I know some people don't care about the weight, but the weight just kind of gets old after a while. You know, I'm thinking I might want to move one of these lamps. I was going to put the coat rack right here, but I might put a lamp over there. I don't know. Damn, I ain't even got well, we ain't going to be able to finish this with the money we got. It's just not going to happen. I mean, it's damn near impossible because I got to be able to make another bathroom, a living room. I'm going to be hindered with money for sure. But that's okay though. Why is that okay? Because we shall overcome. That's why. We shall overcome. What the hell does that mean? It means we overcoming, bitch. That's what it mean. Fuck you mean what it mean. That's what it mean. Nah, for real though. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to see, maybe I'll do that like that. These lamps are so ass. They're so ass. Like they're ass to the point where it's like just delete it, but it ain't worth nothing. So it's like I might as well keep them because there's no lights in this house and I damn sure ain't gonna have no money. It's about to be dark as hell in here. So I might as well keep this light in the corner. We just gotta grind some more, man. I wish we could finish it, and maybe we can. Maybe I'll just keep playing. Look at Destiny with them that ooh action going. I still need to know what you call this. This is alternative. Is that what they call this? We got $410 though. Matter of fact, let me look through it with Marlene. So this the house. Wow, it's ass. But it's gonna be good though. Trust me. I think this house is actually gonna be good when we get some more money. But we gotta get some more money. You got a nice little walk-in area. This is gonna be the kitchen, living room, hallway. The hallway I was a little worried about, but the hallway is actually all right. Bedroom is good. I think we actually made a good house here. We just gotta finish it. And I gotta figure out what's going on with this this floor too. That fixed itself in my other house, but for some reason in this lot it hasn't fixed itself yet. You know what though? Whoop-de-doo. Y'all seen that? I was saying this shit all day the other day. If we go to jail the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. Like I said, I understand where Thug was coming from. I really do. And any of y'all that know anything about like some real shit, like you kind of feel what he's saying. Going to jail the rest of your life is a bigger thing than whoop-de-doo, but you gotta die for your brothers, man. You got to. If you gonna do it, that's why I don't be involved with it. I tell you like this, both my best friends snake me in 2 different ways, but they both snake me in different ways. I don't trust nobody. I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mostly dudes. Like the girls a little different, because girls ain't gonna snake you like that. The only thing you gotta worry about with girls is like feelings and shit, relationships and shit. But if it ain't even established, you ain't gotta really worry about no girl just snaking you just because she got jealous or some shit. But with a dude, you do. And to be honest with you, I keep that in the back of my head. I don't judge nobody. I be cool with everybody. But in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, everything cool right now, but let some shit hit the fan and you'll snake me out just like everybody else did. I think this is going to be good though. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just trying to convince myself. I need to get a floor though for this kitchen. I'm glad they only $12. Ooh, do y'all see what I see? These just fit together perfectly. Now you don't get that lucky very often in life, but I just got hella lucky with that. That floor went together perfectly. That's good. That's good. So then we'll have the living room. We'll have the floors over there with the wood. I'll probably add some windows over there. We got the bathroom over here, which doesn't have anything in it. We ain't got no lights. How much is the lights? Lights might be actually worth the money though. If you ain't got no lights, whoop-de-doo. Nah, for real though, cause these like not having no lights in the crib is definitely gonna kill the vibe. Even if ain't nothing in here, you can still go 1, 2, 3. Whoop-de-doo. That ain't too bright, right? Nah, I don't think so. Sometimes I don't know, because when you zoom out, it kind of equalizes. I might could only do 2 in the bedroom. I don't know if I actually need 3. They ain't centered either. I gotta go back to the comments. I kind of like reading the comments like this where I can talk. It's like talking to chat, low key. Next one is Bonita Kiana. Bonita Kiana said, it don't get the love because it's not on console. That's why if we get the game and be able to download CC, then it will be great. Honestly, if it get on console, I just hope they focus on the fundamentals of the game, which I think I heard they're gonna do. I think that's what that channel I was watching was saying. If they focus on all the fundamentals, like making everything perfect, making all the animations good, everything like that, before it gets to console, and then it drops on console and it's that good, we gonna be smooth sailing after that. I just ran out of money. Ran out of money, whoop-de-doo. Nah, for real though. Yeah, we're gonna be smooth sailing after that. The sailing should be smooth. I might be going overkill with these lights though. But see, I like my house lit up though. But hey, it's fine. I'm cool with it. People want to sleep on inZOi, that's fine with me. Just know I was a day one. So hopefully I end up in the results and I'm a GOAT on YouTube with the inZOi, because I wasn't happening with the Sams. It wasn't happening with the Sams at all. Sams didn't want to have nothing to do with me. And they made that very clear. And that's fine. They can keep, they want like representation, like what they like, they people. Which is like Lil Simsy and shit. Like they want their community to be on top. And hey, it is what it is. I ain't mad at them. But I ain't with all that shit that they be talking. So whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? I'm more with how inZOi rocking personally. Yeah, I think I don't need all these lights. I think I'm gonna go 1 in the bathroom, 2 in the bedroom. I'm gonna move this down just a little bit too. Yeah, that's plenty. I'm gonna move these a little closer though, just a little bit closer. Well, yep. I think we good. We still don't have enough lights to actually light the whole house up, and personally right here is gonna be a little dark, but it is what it is. I'm thinking about flipping this fish tank too. I think that looks better like that, and then we'll put the easel right there. Put a little easel action. I see these lights aren't actually perfect either. I'm trying to make them perfect, but it's kind of hard to line them up when you don't have no grid. I turned the grid off. I don't know why the hell I turned the grid off, but this is alright though. So we got $39. I could change the colors of a lot of stuff, but as far as buying anything extra, I think we pretty much hit the point where there's no buying nothing else. And this tree is cropping through, so I need to spin this around. I hate when that happens, when the trees crop through. Yeah, this is cool though. This is cool. I'm not mad at this. Oh, I could actually delete these G-Wagons too. I don't need these. Those were extras. That gave us $339. I mean, what can you do with $339? I could buy some more lights. Actually. See, I kind of wanted to put a light here, but it just ain't gonna be enough room for it. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with this room yet, but I might as well add a door to it. Ooh, look at that money. $1. $1, bruh. You talk about rags of riches. We back to $1. You know what I'm gonna say? Whoop-de-doo. We back to $1. Whoop-de-doo. We just gotta fight for our life and get back up. We gonna get it though. We gonna get back up. You know we going carpet. I don't even know why y'all playing. Should I go with a Martin vibe? Y'all know I love the Martin vibes, man. I go with the Martin vibes. Go like purple, mauves. I'm a big fan of the Martin vibes. You know this shit could look good too. You know it can. See, that remind me of like some 80s vibes though. Like that one song by Alexander O'Neal. I could hear it in my head right now. Dun, 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 dun. As the night moves in, under a new meaning. Yeah, that song. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't even act like you don't. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He's actually he's a good artist. Alexander O'Neal, goated artist, no lie. Hey, I kind of like this though. I was joking at first, but I kind of like this purple and mauve. This shit go kind of. I'm a big fan of this. It reminds me of Martin, but it also reminds me of this doctor's office I was in when I was so young I didn't even remember anything. But I remember this damn doctor's office, and it was in the early 90s. Had to be in the early 90s, mid 90s. And I think it was like a night, because my mom remembered the place. She said it was really like 90s, 80s vibes, because they had like colorful walls. I think she worked there. I forgot the whole story. I need to ask her that. Yeah, I kind of like this purple and pink walls. That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't think it would work, but it can work. And trust me, it could be fly. I might have to tone down the pink a little bit though. The pink might be a little hot. It's a little electric right now, but what color should the floor be in the kitchen? That's a good question. Could go with something gray. I don't know how you want to play the kitchen. I mean, damn, to be honest with you, y'all remember I made the Martin apartment in The Sims? Y'all probably might not. I mean, I assume y'all seen every single video I ever put out, but I've been doing this shit for like 12 years, so that's impossible. But I did do a video making a Martin apartment on The Sims, and I was thinking like that would be kind of cool to make that apartment in inZOi. I mean, I can't do it right now, but the Martin vibe, y'all, hey, I'm just saying, if y'all ever get, you know, because I go up and down. My whole thing with YouTube is longevity. So it might be some times where I take a couple weeks, I don't post, maybe a month max. Usually I don't post, but I'm just getting in the right headspace to come back with some more heat. So it's never like I said, I plan on doing this shit forever. So there's no quitting. You know what I'm saying? I like doing it. So there's no point to quit. Like, why would I quit something I like doing? And I told y'all that before. I like, shit, I could win the lottery, I'm still gonna be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something I really like doing. I like the people. I like to be creative. I like to talk a little stuff. I like to spit a little knowledge. I don't see myself ever not doing it. So it's longevity. You know what I'm saying? Some people do YouTube and content, TikTok streaming for money. These people will not be around long. Trust me. You do it for the love of the game, you gonna last forever. You do it for money, you ain't gonna last long. And I know everybody want to be a streamer right now, and it's like, bruh, I remember a couple years ago, everybody want to be a YouTuber. It's like, it remind me of that Ronnie Coleman line. Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody want to lift this heavy ass weight. Because everybody want to be a YouTuber, but don't nobody want to put in all these years of dedication. You gotta dedicate yourself to this shit. If you really want to grow and you really about it, you gotta put in the work. And you could go viral. Like when I first started, I went viral on them mod videos. Don't mean shit now. I had to build. I'm gonna have to hit you with the whoop-de-doo. So you can blow up, you can go viral, whoop-de-doo. But if you don't have no longevity, you don't have no personality to really hold for long term, you ain't gonna last, man. That's why I really mess with certain content creators, because they really got the love of the game. It's really the love of the game. I know Corey Kenshin was talking about that the other day when he came back. He was saying that you know, like, he don't need to do YouTube. I mean, he got enough money and shit now. He don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that. They be like, oh, he just came back for the money. It's like, man, that man got more money than you know. These streamers and YouTubers be making $250,000, $500,000 a year. Some of them. I mean, not a year, a month. My bad. They be making like $250,000 a month, $100,000 a month, and that's not even the biggest ones. And yeah, you can make some bread, but then you gonna have some down cycles. I've made max 10 G's a month. Minimum, well, I guess minimum will be nothing or zero, $1. But I've went from making $300 to $10,000 to $1,000 to $3. Like, you stay on here long enough, your money's gonna fluctuate. My goal is to keep a steady baseline. You know what I'm saying? So like, and steady mental as well. And what I mean by that, like, it's like we playing inZOi. I actually am enjoying the hell out of playing this game. So it's not mentally exhausting. Like when I was having to play The Sims all the time, like sometimes it would get mentally exhausting. It's like, I don't want to do this shit, but I gotta do it because this is what people want to watch. inZOi, I ain't never had that problem with it because inZOi is really, really good. And it's always something, mostly now, it's always something you can do that's a little different. And then when this does get a little stale, it's in such a good position because it's in its growth stage. I could take a couple months off, 6-7 months off from playing this game, come back, and it's going to be a totally different game, which is also fun to do because you don't have to play it all the time. But I've been enjoying it so much, I'm just like, I don't really want to stop playing it. I kind of enjoy playing it. Not kinda, I do enjoy playing it a lot. And that's part of the content. If any of y'all are content creators, that's part of content creation that you have to balance. You got to balance what you want to do, what you passionate about, and what people want to see. And sometimes you just got to say, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do. And people will show up. If they show up, cool. If they don't, whoop-de-doo. For real though, because sometimes just having a good mental space is better than having views. And the views will come eventually when people sense the good vibes. Is that shiny? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, man, just a little advice if any of y'all want to be content creators. But I don't know nothing about streaming, so I'm speaking from a YouTube standpoint. Streaming is a totally different game. It's a lot more, like, quick. But at the same time, there's some real chill streamers, too. So, I don't know. I think clipping, too. I know I always talk about him, but Queso has some good advice for people, too. He was saying, just try to put yourself in a position to get lucky. That was a great piece of advice that he gave that I could co-sign. Because it's not necessarily something you can do to blow up. Because, I mean, you see, I've been doing this shit forever. I still ain't really blew up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm good, but like I said, I don't do it for that now. But it's a great thing to put yourself in positions to get lucky. So like if something does happen, you've put yourself in a good position. I thought that was great advice. That's like myself. Like I edit all my shorts, I edit all my videos, I do things to put myself in a position to be successful. Doing all that shit does not guarantee success at all. You notice that. Like sometimes I can put out all these shorts, they ain't gonna do nothing. And sometimes it make me mad, but recently it hasn't made me mad because I just be saying what do I say? You know what I say? I say whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? We don't get views. Whoop-de-doo. We just gotta fight for our life to get up out of here. See, that's W advice, man. W advice. But for real though, you gotta put yourself in a position to get lucky. And that's what I try to do now. And then if something happens, something pop, cool. It's a combination of and luck. Some people say God too. You could say God, but personally, I think when it's material things, yeah, it might be more luck. You can say what you want to say personally. I think God gives you like that wisdom, you know what I'm saying? God gives you those things that like matter beyond materialistic things. Me personally, like if I'm wise and I'm teaching people and helping people, I feel like that really feels like, yeah, that came from like a spiritual place. More than like money, material shit. It's like, you know, here today, gone tomorrow type shit. But, you know, maybe not. Who knows? I know we got $1 in the bank, man. $1 in the bank. So what does that mean? That means we got to get on that grind. Marlene, you got to get on your... Bruh, I'm dumb as hell. How I'm going to get on the grind? I ain't got no money to buy no seeds. All right, something got to go. Let's get rid of that coffee table. I think that'll be enough to buy some seeds. I'm buying 44 seeds. Come on, Marlene. I'm buying 44 seeds. Matter of fact, let's take a picture with the cat. I never took a picture with Marlene with the cat. Marlene didn't get one. W Marlene. How much is them cars again? I mean, I can't buy no car right now. That would be stupid, but I'm just curious. The actual cars, though, not the mopeds. Need to run while I'm doing this. So the cars is 10,000, sedan is 30,000, and then the SUV is 55,000. Damn. The Hyundai Casper is 14. The Grandeur is nice though. That's 37. Iconic 5, 47. The van is 20,000. The all new Nexo is 55,000. Iconic 9. They need to put that one that I showed y'all before, the one with the spoiler and all that. They need to put that one in here. That's a fly ass Hyundai. It's got that 80s vibe to it. I think it's definitely iconic, but I don't know what number it is. All right, so we had 44, right? I want to learn in the same field as you and prepare for the future. Oh damn! All right, Destiny. Little work flirt. Let's buy, I want to buy all the same thing though. So if it's tomatoes, I think tomatoes grew quick. Let's just buy 44 tomatoes. 44 tomatoes. They playing my song up there. I hear it. They always got the good music playing. I can't even get up there. Don't walk away. That song is so good. So good. So did we change? We did change Marlene's outfits. Let's see what her fits look like. What was her form? Oh yeah, she got the little dress on. She looked like a businesswoman in this though. This is not Gardner Marlene. This is businesswoman Marlene right here. And then what else we had? What was her school? Oh yeah, this one. I like this one. See, this is what I'm talking about when I was talking about the cloak. Like, people need to get back into wearing clothes like this, man. Just like cloths and shit. It's tough, for real. Make a label think they need you, for real. We plant all of these. She gotta eat real quick. At least we got a refrigerator now, though. See how the house is looking as far as moving around in here. Honestly, this purple carpet looks real nice. I think the walls might be a little too pink, but the purple carpet looks good. Half done ass house. Alright, let's get some soup real quick. She need to sleep too. That's gonna be kind of a problem, Marlene. I need you to get on this planting real quick. I need to move this over too. I really need to move this over. Mostly if it's gonna be here for a minute. Now can I scheme and just like, yeah, I think this is a smarter way to do this. Because if I move everything over this way, then I only got to move it once. W plan. I'm always on here choking myself. Be in the corner just doing this shit. I don't know why that's like a thing I do when I'm doing this, but it just, you know, it just feels nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Let your bitch choke me out. I can honestly say I ain't never been choked before. I do remember going to the I went to the thyroid doctor, right? Get my thyroid checked, and she was a little lady, and she had her hands around my neck like that, checking my thing. I was like, you know, I'm not mad at this right now, yo. But yeah, see, that looks way better though. I like that way better. Now, I could leave that just like that and then build the swimming pool, or you know, now I'm looking at this, I could move this whole house down some, but I ain't gonna worry about that right now. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. We only got $42. We cannot worry about that at the moment. I'm going to just have her get out here and plant everything she got in her hands. Plant everything you got, Marlene. Don't start talking. Get the planting. Oh, here we go. You're going to keep running back and forth, chatting with your girlfriend. I understand you love your girlfriend, but, like, we got things to do. You love your girlfriend. Whoop-de-doo. Damn, those are already growing up. Oh, I forgot I got the mod in here. Is this cheating, though? I low-key feel like this mod is cheaty, though. Like, it ain't cheaty, but it is cheaty. Because I just wish the mod would tweak it where it wasn't this fast. I wish it was faster, but not this fast. This is too fast. This is like, soon as you plant them, they about to be grown up. If it was just half the time, I would be cool with that. It's not really cheaty. It's more like, see, like these are already ready to be pulled. You know, it is kind of cheaty though, because you don't even give them time to get bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this mod out, y'all. I think it's just a little too cheaty. I mean, I'm going to grab this harvest. I'm going to definitely grab this harvest. Come on, Marlene, just finish it up for me, man. We got to do this shit quick. And then I can have old girl manage it. But you got to plant these seeds because you the only one that's got the seeds. See, this is kind of crazy. And then old girl over here, I mean, we don't even have to do nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's a little cheaty. And I don't like the fact that it is a little cheaty like that. Come on, Marlene, one more. Ooh, and it rained at the perfect time. All right, now, Marlene, you can sleep. You can sleep. I'm going to have Destiny take care of these. Oh wait, you missed one, Marlene. Hold up, you can't sleep yet. I'm sorry, you gotta plant one more. W Marlene, now you can sleep. And I'm gonna just have her harvest these. I might as well. Oh, see, they lackluster too, cause I ain't put no fertilizer on them. So yeah, they gotta turn that down. I like this mod, but they gotta turn it down. It don't need to be this fast. I'm thinking if you cut it in half, if you cut whatever the time is in half, that would be good. I mean, inZOi could do it too. That'd be nice. Because this is just too quick. This don't even feel like you gardening for real. I think I put this I wonder why they didn't get them. Alright. These seem like they were all bad anyway. They're all lackluster. Oh, I gotta sell them things that yeah, 439 lackluster tomatoes. I'm gonna go sell them though. You best believe I'm gonna go sell them real quick. But I'm gonna take the mod out after this. And then I'm going to have to just do it the hard way. Damn, I can't even sell them stuffed animals. They're not even in here to sell. What are these worth? $1? Yeah. That was $439 though. I mean, that was something. Sell it at Rock too. I feel like, honestly, we damn near broke even. Like, damn near. Alright, let me take that mod out. Save and exit. Save and exit. Bit gotta save and exit. It's just so nice. You could just go in here from the game and mess with the mods. I know some other games did that too. I think Hogwarts did that. Let's go install mods. Matter of fact, let's go through some of these real quick. We're gonna take out this one. Can I just uninstall it? Yeah, let's uninstall this. Or maybe I could flip it on when I need it. Maybe I just leave it uninstalled. Nah, I probably won't. Nah, I'm gonna just uninstall it. We got the jack-o'-lantern, more colors. Yeah, I do like the more colors mod. Arm tat, simple mid dress, mini dress. I pretty much like all the clothes I got. I gotta see where this thigh tat is. Put some thigh tat on her. Everything else I think I'm gonna keep. Yeah, everything else is cool. If you're able to find joy in your own possessions, you have unlocked true happiness. We already read that, didn't we? How the canvas looking? Any of y'all messing with my stuff anymore? Hell nah, ain't nobody messing with Kitty at all, man. Kitty ain't getting no love. Y'all ain't like Kitty? I thought Kitty was fly. And then Dark Kitty on some streamer shit? I thought they was cool. Yeah, fast growing plant. Is this gonna ruin my game though? DLC or mod data mismatch. Loading may not function properly. Are you sure you want to load? Yes. Some save data has been lost due to missing DLC or mods. Continuing may result in feature malfunctions or unexpected issues. Saving now will cause the lost data to be permanently erased. Well, if we lose everything, you know what I'm gonna say? Whoop-de-doo. Now, at least we recorded it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. It's never really lost when you got video of it. You know what I'm saying? These will live on forever. You could be watching me 50 years in the future right now. It could be the year 3000. Somebody might have rediscovered a YouTuber from the year 2000. What year is it? 25. They forgot what year it was. From the year 2025. Make a label think they need you. For real. So what's the plan right now, y'all? What's the plan? For real, for real. I think gardening. Actually, you know what? Gardening is still the plan. I still want to get my stuff up. I'm going to have to scam some too, though. But gardening is still the plan. Oh, I passed the store up. All right, slow down, slow down. Gardening is still the plan, but it's going to be a day of scamming, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and buy these tomato seeds. I'm going to buy 44 again. 308. So out of that whole thing that I said was kind of cheaty, we barely made any money. It was like, what, $100? I might just have her do it because she got a little bit of mood still. I don't know, should I wait? Because if it keeps raining, yeah, it say it's about to keep raining too. I ain't about to plant these right now. You ain't about to get me to lose my plants. No sir. See how this bathroom looking. It's a nice bathroom. Very nice bathroom. Got a little bit of space in here. And I'm gonna have her sleep. I think she could sleep with her. It's not gonna be a problem. Nah, they cool. I gotta fix the outfits. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, let me just let this run. I'm sure this stuff is gonna flood, but that's alright though. And then next episode, because this was a pretty big building episode, next episode we gonna make some money. Nothing lasts forever. Next episode we gonna make some money. We gonna go out. Damn, look at that. I told you it was gonna flood. We're gonna go out, we're gonna make some money. They just gave me some money for this raining, didn't they? I would take it, but like, feel like that's cheating though. That's what that was from though, right? Emergency funds? I don't know what that was from. I don't know, but next episode we're gonna go out, we're gonna do some scamming, and we gonna see if we can make any bread, because we gotta get this house finished up. They come a long way though. I mean, look at this bedroom she's sleeping in. They come a long way. I still hate that this furniture gets like this. I mean, look at this, man. We've had this maybe 5 days tops. There's got to be a way to turn that down. Was there any more comments that I missed? I think I got to everybody. Oh, no, we got a few more. We got 3 more. Jacqueline said, I won lotto in game. I didn't know they had the lottery in here. I'm going to have to check that out. Pink stress for, I'm going to try those 2. Pink stress. I don't know how to explain it, but this is my relationship currently at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 1 second. Damn, that's crazy. It was at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 1 second. I have just found out that the Sims had all those tools to do the garden, but they downgraded and took it out of the game. So we have to do all the garden stuff with their hands. But when we plant and weed all, reap all of the crops in the Sims 4. So yeah, y'all, let me know in the comments what y'all think about the new house, man. I think it definitely came along good. Marlene in here eating some soup. I think Marlene's happy with it. We just need some more furniture, but we gonna get that though. We're gonna definitely get that. We're gonna get some furniture. We're gonna get some music. I'm gonna paint this stuff so it all matches. But this furniture getting destroyed is just killing me. And then it got the nerve to cost $80 to fix it. Like, why? Why is it $80? I might even put some new art in here too. We're gonna see. But I love y'all. Peace.
That was amazing.
Hey, check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.